Greatest. This is your Rothschild Robert for Golden Sussex sharing my latest modality, which is an ear drop product that you apply in your eardrum and you just keep for some time, and then moments, and then it's for swimmers basically. And I, had been drowned by Jesus for some time, which was very enhancing to my journey. Now I go to, underground foods to my service. So, and then for the abusers of, like Lucifer say, terrestrially speaking, well, when I was dating Steven, I didn't really know him as Uriel. I thought he was trying to be Lucifer the whole time. So that's why when he came home with a walkie-talkie and it said Lucifer and Haley, I freaked out. I was like, how? What does that even mean? And I didn't want to know anything anymore. I thought that I have two choices. Either I'm going to have to follow him to work in an undercover suit and start to walk around without him knowing and find out what he's doing. But then I was actually really scared because he seemed like he didn't want people to even know I was there. I don't know why. And I applied from his house on purpose to find out what the fuck is going on by the government telling me. But then I called the Beaufort County Sheriff's Office one time, back from LA, to ask them about the guy. They didn't tell me no information. I told them I looked for his parents in the yellow book. They never returned my call, and he has my art and my USIS application. So, and my documents, and so, he drops it out. And they, I don't know anything since. So then they started telling me, situations about the Canal has, and it's like, what's my problem with that? Because Steve's mom, his name was Karen. He used to always have this figurine in his life. And, if you're in South Carolina, like a Bible Belt state, and you date one of their men, they have a lot of circles of many big families of long lineages of, and then they're involved with them with babies, and it's like they have lawyers that will copyright your own material. It's like madness. So I'm gonna be able. This dress is the dress that I wore at the Boost mobile office of Beaufort County, and that I bought my latest Samsung A16 by, and this I had won to Cricket in here to buy this iPhone that I'm back on, because now the Samsung World and Boost stole my number and my last mobile. So it is what it is, I can't be resentful. It's a waste of my power, because what I lose I don't get back, and I accept that. It's not a big deal. I don't give a fuck about terrestrial matters as much. I do know they tell you in your kingdom story in your Bible's books to keep your, kingdom or whatever, your power or, your glory. That's what they call it in the gospel, till the end day. So, I don't know how to get it back. I don't know what to do. I've also heard that Muhammad Rasulullah made a dress where it had his now new face of my face on, because he goes by Aurora now and he has my fingers, and I think Lucifer worships him in public, but then in private they're abusing each other and stuff. him and all his buddies. And they all now, if I can't enter their rooms, they're gonna say I abuse them, because they have this belief system backward, like the dinosaurs, they want to disappear by all means, kind of thing. They're gonna terminate all the other orders of beings here just because they're belligerent. So we shall see, because I'm very powerful.
Here you are.
I'm not going through a root chakra recalibration. Because one time, Uriel tried to put his relaxed penis, which is Amber's, my shooter, up my anus. One time, I flew from one side of the room to the next. No joke. It was like when you learn physics and you see the trajectory of the object. I flew like over his bed to the other side, and it felt like a rod of iron burning hot in there, and I just propelled forward, and it hurt so bad. So I forced myself with all my goddamn power to accept this Kevin Miller, and then look what they did to me.
Let me take care of that for you. Tell him good appetit, douchebag. And